in a play, you're not supposed to turn your back to the audience. But we're pretending we're the people of Israel. And somewhere over there is the promised land. I'm playing the role of Miriam. My brother is the one that got us here. That's Moses. He's kind of the hero. So I guess the trip is going to take about 40 years. But you know guys, they never ask for directions. Anyway, get ready. You're about to see how this whole adventure started. 'Cause I was there, right from the beginning. And if you read the story in the Bible, which is a very good idea, by the way, it's a lot scarier in places and not so funny. But hey, we're kids, okay? So we're keeping it kind of Disney. So it all began way back when we were slaves in Egypt.
Working down in Egypt land. 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 Cracking rocks beside the Nile, down in Egypt land. But we never crack a smile, down in Egypt land. It's no picnic what we did, building all those pyramids, back when Moses was a kid, down in Egypt land.
Now the Pharaoh, that's what they called the king of Egypt, was not a very nice person. He treated the people of Israel really badly.
But we grew stronger, so strong that the Pharaoh got scared.
He made a plan to get rid of all the baby boys of Israel.
What a putz!
Meaner than a sack of snakes.
I'm the bad guy, that's the breaks.
When he's near, I get the shakes.
Down in Egypt land.
When my brother Moses was born, my mother tried to keep him safe.
I put him in a floating basket and hid him in some tall weeds in the river.
But one day, the daughter of the Pharaoh was taking a bath and saw him there.
I guess she was a big fan of babies because she got all gaga.
Moses melts a heart of stone, so she takes him for her own.
Till this baby boy is grown.
Down in Egypt land.
Oh, look at little cutie patootie booty booty boo!
That's not Egyptian. She just talks like that.
Do you know a good baby fiddle?
I know a great one. She'll love him like his own mother would.
Perfect!
Cracking rocks beside the Nile, down in Egypt land. But we never crack a smile, down in Egypt land. It's no picnic what we did, building all those pyramids, back when Moses was a kid, down in Egypt land. Working down in Egypt land. Working down in Egypt land. Working down in Egypt land.
Okay, so we're gonna skip ahead to where Moses is all grown up.
I'm all grown up.
Okay, it's not smooth, but just go with it.
I thought it was time to leave Egypt. Well, for me, I mean.
He had a little trouble with the law.
So I became a shepherd in the land of Midian.
He had a little trouble with talking, too.
Just in front of... out in public.
But he didn't have trouble hearing. And one day, when he was out watching sheep, he heard God speak to him in a burning bush. The bush was on fire, but it didn't burn up.
Here I am.
Beware, you stand on holy ground. Take off your sandals, lay them down. Then speak with me, the Lord alone, and feel the fire in your bones.
Who are you? Why me? And what should I say your name is?
I am is all you need to know. Tell them I am who I am. I will be with you when you go, and by my power you will stand. I am the God of Abraham and Sarah, the God of Isaac and Rebekah too. I am the God of Jacob and of Rachel. I am the God your father knew.
But Lord, I'm not good at speaking.
Do not fear. Your brother Aaron will speak for you, and I will be with you. Now go.
He and Aaron went to see the Pharaoh.
Okay, Mr. Pharaoh, it's time to...
I believe what my esteemed brother is attempting to communicate is that at this point in time, the most prudent course of action for Egypt would be to liberate our people from forced servitude.
You want me to free all the slaves?
Precisely.
Why should I?
Because
My brother Moses speaks for the one true God, the creator of all things. And the one true God wishes to inform you it is time to release the people of Israel.
You speak for your God. Well, I guess your God doesn't have much to say then. Guards, throw these fools out.
Wait! Our God is a God of action, not just words.
Prove it.
Moses, show him your staff.
when I throw down the staff, it will. Oh, just look. I'll take that back. Thank you.
You see what the power of our God can do?
Don't be fooled, Your Majesty. It's a simple magic trick.
Yes, it's one all your magicians can do.
So then, is that all you have?
No, there's more. But in the interest of time, let's skip ahead a few verses. Go ahead, brother. Say the cue line.
Let my people go.
No.
So then, a plague on both your pyramids.
Pharaoh was a stick in the mud, so Moses turned the Nile to blood. Let my people go, said Moses. No, said the Pharaoh, no. Pharaoh, he was a bump on a log, so Moses, he conjured up some frogs. Ribbit, 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 stick in the mud, Nile to blood. Let my people go. No, said the Pharaoh, no. God got tired of Pharaoh's lies, so he sent some gnats and flies. Bump on a log, lots of frogs, stick in the mud, Nile to blood. Let my people go. No, said the Pharaoh, no. Pharaoh paid for his dirty tricks, covered in sores and his cattle sick. Pharaoh's lies, gnats and flies, bump on a log, lots of frogs, stick in the mud, Niles of blood. Let my people go. No, said the Pharaoh, no. Egypt gave a fearful shout. Locusts hailed, the lights went out. Dirty tricks, cattle sick, Pharaoh's lies, gnats and flies, bump on a log, lots of frogs, stick in the mud, Nile to blood. Let my people go. No, said the Pharaoh, no. Such a great cacophony, still God's people were not free. Would the final plague of 10 cause the Pharaoh's will to bend? As all Egypt held its breath, an angel with a sword of death flew above them, sparing none, stealing every firstborn son. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people go. Let my people
So God sent 10 terrible plagues. And finally, the Pharaoh set the people of Israel free. Oh, by the way, if you were wondering why the angel of death didn't hurt any of us, it's because God told us to put the blood of a lamb above our doorpost, and the angel passed over it. That's where the word Passover comes from. And Moses led us all out of Egypt.
Wait a minute. You're forgetting one of the best parts, the jewelry. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Before they left, the people of Israel got to take away all the gold props from the Egyptians.
Come on, hand them over.
I can't believe this.
Is so not fair.
Someone call the insurance adjuster.
Okay, everybody line up and follow Moses. Ready? And left, 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 right, left. Your sandals are heavy, your robe is tight.
Sandals are heavy, your robe is
There's a
tight.
cloud by day and a fire at night.
It's a cloud by day and a fire at night.
Left, 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 right, left.
Wait.
Exodus, halt.
I think we got a problem.
What?
The Red Sea?
You mean the Reed Sea.
Tomato. No matter how you translate it, it's a lot of water.
Where?
Right there.
Oh. And that's not the least of your problems?
Welcome.
Thanks. After you left, Pharaoh changed his mind.
Bring back the people of Israel.
Galloping horse, hurtling wheel, enemy chariot stronger than steel, thundering feet, marching to fight, follow the Pharaoh into the night.
Go!
Moses lifts his hand and prays, Lord, what will you do? In his hand his staff is raised, Lord, what will you do? All night long a strong east wind makes the Red Sea bow and bend, blows a dry
miracle at the Red Sea, you'd think people would have been pretty happy with my brother. But you know what it's like with 600,000 people cooped up on a road trip. It didn't take long before everybody started grumbling. Well, everybody except Joshua. Joshua was Moses' right-hand man, or in our cast, right-hand woman.
Okay, everybody, how about another chorus of 99 bottles of oil on the wall?
No!
Are we there yet?
How much further?
40 days and 40 nights.
I'm hungry. Where's there to eat in this chapter of the Bible?
Sarah's on my side of the camel. Tell her to move.
Children of Israel, don't make me come back there.
Sorry, Mr. Moses, sir.
What's wrong with you people? Don't you remember all the amazing things that God has done for us?
It's true, God's mighty deeds have helped us greatly. When Egypt's king pursued us, so I write greatly. We never will forget that we are in God's debt. But Lord, what have you done to help us lately?
There's nothing in this crummy place to eat. In Egypt we had endless pots of meat. Out here if we had cupboards they'd be bare. We're squarely in the middle of nowhere. Whining, whining, complaining's our favorite food. Waiter, bring me an order of bad attitude. Whining, whining, the sourest grapes on the vine. Tastes so sweet when you wash it all down with the wine.
Believe it or not, God heard their grumbling and answered.
Then on the land there settled thick as dew. Manna in the morning, sweet to taste. Just enough food to last a single day. Just enough for all with none to waste.
So what do you say now?
With God as my witness, I'll never go hungry again.
Thank you, Scarlett. How about the rest of you? You done complaining?
Yeah.
And if you believe that, you've never worked in the service industry. 5 minutes later.
Are we there yet? How much further? 40 days and 40 nights.
But that's what you always say.
Yes, but did you notice? He's saying it with a lot more confidence now.
Can we make a pit stop?
You were supposed to go before we left.
I didn't have to then.
Who else needs to stop? What do you say, Moses?
Let my people go.
Wait a minute. I think we're there. Look.
Mount Sinai! And there's God, right in the middle of the cloud with all the smoke and thunder. Isn't that great?
No!
Although we think that God is pretty neat, it might be time to set a quick retreat. 'Cause when we see that lightning, we find it kind of frightening. So God's a friendly hope we'll never meet. Whining, whining, complaining's our favorite food. Waiter, bring me an order of bad attitude. Whining, whining, the sourest grapes on the vine. Tastes so sweet when you wash it all down with the wine.
Yeah, God was just too scary for the people to face. So they hid in their tents while Moses went up the mountain to talk to God. It's a good thing he was getting better at making speeches, because when he came back, he gave one that people are still talking about.
Listen up, everybody. You all remember God's people, right?
Yeah.
Good. Because now God has some suggestions for how you ought to behave.
Advice?
One moment, please. Boundaries are always a good idea.
Let's keep it within reason.
Hang on, let him cook.
Well, they're more like instructions.
You mean like how-to tips?
Okay, they're rules.
Aww.
You gotta follow them or else. Come on, it's not written in stone yet, just papyrus. I thought maybe we could read them together.
Hey, are you sure you're allowed to read these in a public place?
Yes, I checked.
With the Supreme Court?
No, the supreme being.
I am the Lord your God, the God who rescued you. Hear these 10 words and know that they are true.
You shall have no other gods before me.
Love God first of all, in everything you do. And by the way you live each day, help others know Him too.
You shall never make an idol for yourself.
Trust in God alone. No earthly thing embrace. For money, power, work, or play should never take God's place.
You shall never take the name of God in vain.
Give God's name respect. It's not a word to swear. And sing it out in joyful praise in thought and deed and prayer.
Remember the Sabbath, keep it holy.
Set aside some time in every 7 days to stop and learn about God's word, to worship, rest, and praise.
Honor your father and your mother.
Support and love your parents and all your family. And give respect to all of those who have authority.
You shall not kill.
All human life is precious, all creatures small and great. So work for peace and stand against all prejudice and hate.
You shall not commit adultery.
Be faithful in your marriage with promises for life. To love and serve with loyalty your husband or your wife. You shall not steal. Never cheat your neighbor and never act with greed. But freely give so everyone can have the things they need. You shall not lie. Be honest in your dealings and don't help rumors spread. And never by your silence let others be misled. You shall not covet what belongs to your neighbor. Put jealousy aside and let the truth be known that everybody's gifts belong to God and God alone. Hear these 10 words and know that they are true.
Okay, is there any part in shall not you don't understand?
Absolutely.
Good, because I got to go back up to the mountain for a while, and I'm counting on you all to act like grown-ups. That means no parties and no staying up late.
Yeah. Killjoy.
Okay, Aaron, you're in charge while I'm gone. Joshua, come along and wait for me at the bottom of the mountain.
So my brother went up the mountain again. But this time, he stayed away for a really long time. And what happened next? Well, you'll see.
We don't know where Moses went. He left us here all alone. So while he's busy with his God, why not take our
to give our God a statue. We can do whatever we want.
Yeah! Gimme, 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 gimme what I want. Don't tell me what to do. Moses, God says thou shalt not. But our God just says to move. So eat, drink, dance and play. Forget what the prophet said. From now on we'll be late to rise and later still to bed. Eat, drink, dance and play. Forget what the prophet said. Soon we'll be just like our God, shiny, rich and dead. Gimme, 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 dance and play me. 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 Gimme, 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 dance and play me.
What are you people doing? Aaron!
Well, I just threw a couple of earrings into the fire and this thing came out.
And I used to be the one who couldn't speak. Well, no more. How could you people do this? After everything God has done for you? I have to go back up to the mountain. Just pray God hasn't given up on us.
So Moses went to the top of Mount Sinai one more time.
God, sometimes I still don't know why you picked me. Someone who couldn't speak, still can't lead. And these people, they drive me crazy. But they're still your people, Lord. They belong to you. So please don't leave us. Without you, we're nothing. I'm nothing. I just need to know you're still there. I don't need an answer anymore. I don't need to know the where and when. I just want to be beside you, Lord. I just want to hear you call me friend.
And God answered his prayer.
So long ago you gave me your spirit, stubborn heart. And though you sometimes lost the path, we've never been apart. For when you feel so far away, I hear your every breath. And even in the silence, my child, I'm always there.
I don't need an answer anymore. I don't need to know the where and when. I just want to be beside you. I will walk beside you to the end.
People of Israel, our God is slow to anger, a God of everlasting love. So which of you will promise to serve him?
I will.
I will.
I will.
I will.
I will.
So never forget, you belong to God, and God belongs to you.
So my brother brought down a new copy of the commandments.
Only this time he didn't throw them at me.
And I guess he got pretty close to God, because his face had a kind of glow in the dark look for a really long time.
Even in the day.
And that brings us back to where we started. Still on the journey, still looking for the promised land.
Kinda like most people.
God isn't done with us yet.
But God always goes with us.
And someday, we'll be home.
The voice of God is calling like the memory of a song. It whispers that this desert place is not where we belong. We journey toward a promise that's written in our bones. We were not made for barren lands. We have another home. There's a home where the love of God will guide us. There's a home at a table set with grace. There's a home where the Lord will sit beside